it's stop scrolling just for a minute. Seriously, I really need you to hear this. I know everyone says it, but our entire world actually depends on what I'm about to tell you. The reason why I'm coming on here, I mean, come on. You all have seen thousands upon thousands of people in Africa, people in Korea. I mean, a 2-year-old boy even locked up in jail. All of this is happening against Christians. Why? Because people don't understand the core understanding, the underlying foundation of what really faith is all about. It has nothing to do with religion and everything to do with neurobiology. I need you all to hear this. Make this viral, please. Come on. People need to know this so the fighting, the persecution, the murdering, the unaliving, the destruction, the de-evolution can stop. I mean, we don't want to be cavemen again. Now, I am Ray, and some people think I'm a little bit alien, and that's okay with me. So I am the founder of the Power Code and the Regenesis Academy that is launching this fall all over the world. What I am teaching you is how to evolve your brain. What's in that skull, man? And your DNA, so that your children, generationally, you can create a legacy that continues to evolve instead of shrink down and fall apart. Aren't you tired of being poor and broke? Aren't you tired of all of this war and hatred and division? It's really stupid. People are stuck on stupid. That's what I say. This is a Regenesis program, and I'm going to speak to you really quickly about war and how it affects our brain. Also, what the core fundamental understanding is about faith. All religion, not just one, not just two, not just three, all of them. All of them. Okay, baby. So here is the science. You want to glow up? You want to light up your brain? You want to reach super cosmic consciousness? Love people. Be compassionate. Don't hurt and oppress people. Don't judge people. All of that makes an impact in your brain, because that actually comes from what they call that reptilian brain. That's in the back of your head, the back of your brain. That thing, like a little alien, starts to talk, right? And it tells you, oh, you need to operate in delusions. You need to fear this. You need to divide yourself away from that kind of person. And this is what they're probably doing. And this is what they're trying to do. And it creates war. It creates a war within yourself and a war that you project outwardly onto others. Trying to control and dominate people, make them your enemy. You're actually creating an enemy territory within yourself. We have 2 brains. Well, actually 3. We have 3 brains. That's our heart. Our heart is down here. Our mind, our brain, and our creation station, which would be our fertility area. Those places operate as brains in our body. And those brains together become the image of consciousness that created us, okay? And so when we feed it anger and war, it actually alters our brain cells, our DNA, and our heart mind, and our creation station. So when those things get altered, it passes down epigenetically in our DNA to the next generation. What this does then is it proliferates, right, throughout all of the entire world until humanity becomes full of narcissistic, divisive, delusional people. We de-evolve and become Neanderthals, but probably even worse. We don't want that. What we want is to light up that brain, have that major glow up, kiss the heavens, and become super conscious. And the only way we can really do that in a practice as a group and affirm that with each other has been religion. That's why religion was created. However, what has happened is religion has become weaponized and monetized. So people are now taking religion and using it to create division, and then using those divisions to claim money and land. That is not what religion was created for. We don't need to have a war on religion. We need to have a war on the governmental control of that religion. And I don't necessarily mean by state government, but by religious government. So get rid of the governmental system of religions, but allow people to practice individually and in groups. Allow them to affirm their faith. In the Power Code Academy, I have created constellations and satellites where people can gather together to celebrate in musical celebration, which alters frequency, because music and joyfulness is about sound. So this is joyful musical celebration. It doesn't have to be focused on one particular God. It doesn't matter who you believe in. We all, in a nutshell, really believe in the same thing. You just don't know it because it all came all the way back from Sumeria. Actually, ancient Sumeria is the ground, the bedrock, okay, of every religion that ever existed on earth. Every. And it passed through Gaza. Gaza is what passed the word of ancient Sumerian beliefs, which then went into different societies and different cultures, and they created it their own from each thing. Even Judaism, even Christianity, all of it came from ancient Sumeria, all of it, every single one, and I can give you proof, and I do in my book. But the point that I'm trying to make is we're all connected. So we're all one in one spirit, in one body. We're all human. We all have feelings. We all have emotions, and we all need to practice emotional wellness and spiritual body soul integration. So let's create constellation groups where we can all get together to celebrate that, in joy, in peace, and harmony, and recognize one another, love and encourage one another, even pray for one another. Practice it how you want to without forcing a regulation, a monetization, and a weaponization of that. Don't call it by name, call it by spirit and truth. So what I am proposing in the Power Academy is the regenesis of all humanity, so that we can all be on one accord, and that we can all practice joyful living practices, peace, compassion, love, without the tyranny of the monetization and weaponry of governmental structures and religious dogma. It's about unity, not division. And that is why the power is the answer. Every time we as humanity choose compassion over cruelty, our entire species evolves. And not just that, it has planetary repercussions. Our planet is hardwired and created to be conjoined to our spirit and our movement, our frequency and our energy. When our frequency and our energy shifts to violence and war and division, so does the earth. The earth trembles, it shakes. The very dirt rips apart, and you have earthquakes and tsunamis. If you want to heal the planet, it has to start within yourself. This is the very true power revolution. And this is the Power Code and the plan of regenesis. When humans realize this, then war will no longer be our teacher. Peace will be. All right, that's enough school for today. Now, y'all be good and give me a kiss. Mwah. Now, come on, give it back. All right, and I'll talk to you soon. Oh, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. We got to spread this word like peanut butter.
Well, especially those of you in the quarantine. So I hope you find it refreshing. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon. I get paid for the promo just being me.
So algorithm made a vivid, princess. So algorithm,